Hey guys, this is Shreyas and welcome back to another video. So today we're going to do a quick unboxing and initial impressions of these, the OnePlus Buds Pro. So we waited quite some time to know about its pricing and its availability in India, but thankfully we finally have them. The thing is that I am still not convinced that TWS is the way to go, but definitely I should give them a fair chance. And as a tech enthusiast and someone who could affect your buying decision, I don't want to comment on it just by my feelings, right? I do stand by the practicality side of it, which I do find hard to digest, but that does not mean that I completely ignore it. And definitely there is a market because you all are buying it and are really interested in it. So before we move on, why don't you hit that subscribe button, like this particular video and turn on notifications so that you're aware when I bring you the full review of this OnePlus Buds Pro. Not just that, I'll also bring you the full review of the Pixel Buds A and compare these two so that you guys have a better buying decision. That's why let's quickly get into the unboxing. I'll share my initial impressions after I set it up with my OnePlus 9 Pro. So this is Shreyas and let's check that out. So let's get done with the unboxing very quickly of this OnePlus Buds Pro. As you can see, I have it in my matte black color. I will also quickly go through the setup process with the OnePlus device and how different it might be with other OEMs. Let's just go through the box real quick. Okay, we have that handy pull tab, so we won't be needing this today. And there are some specifications mentioned, but I'm sure you guys are really aware of it already. A highlight for me is that it has Bluetooth 5.2 and it has noise cancellation inbuilt into it. So let's get into the unboxing. Okay. And this is a really handy feature, although it's not to the level of Apple unboxings, but still it makes your unboxings very much toolless. Alright, so here's the box. Let's see if it slides out. Okay, yeah, it's slowly sliding out just like OnePlus smartphones. Alright, let's just take it out. Again, a nice pull tab over here, which is okay. And there is a paper saying here where the press area is, which is useful, I guess. And then the top portion comes off, very similar to the Pixel Buds A unboxing. We have another box over here. So I believe this one has the paperwork. Okay, yes, it has all the manuals, safety and warranty. Now next we have accessories and the ear tips. As we can see, let's just see accessory box. We should be having a USB A to C cable. Okay, this is the short one. So you guys saw yesterday how the Pixel Buds A had a very long USB A to C cable. This is a really short one. This only helps if you're charging it with your laptop or something. Now the rest is here. You can pull this off, but I really don't want to. It's nicely arranged and the box does open up from here. So that's nice. Do we have a tray inside? Yes. Okay, so we have tray, and another thing, we have the small and the medium tips over here, but what you will see is that these are not really circular. They are a bit oval in shape, which some OEMs have been doing, like Jabra, if I remember correctly. They have this kind of a shape for their ear tips, and ergonomically it is known to be better. Keeping the box aside, here is the buds. Okay, I like the matte texture actually. Let's just get the paper peel open. That was fairly simple. So here is your first look at the OnePlus Buds case. You can see it's really nice matte black, but the imprint of OnePlus over here is in glossy plastic, which is okay. I don't mind. The hinge is a bit shiny over here, and you can see the USB-C port. Alright, so got rid of the sticker. Overall, this whole box is really nice. Let me just get my Galaxy Buds Plus and the Pixel Buds A. Alright, so here's the Galaxy Buds Plus case and the Pixel Buds A case. This is more of a quadrilateral with rounded corners, and although it has a flat edge, Okay, this feels a bit more substantial and heavier than the Pixel Buds A case. Now let's get the pairing process started with my OnePlus 9 Pro over here, and we expect some Apple AirPods type magic. Ooh, the buds actually look really nice. I'll give you guys a look over here. Wow. Okay, I don't know how the shiny part will actually go with stay after it being touched a lot. So location permission for finding headset feature, I'm not really sure how it's gonna work. So let me just do it. So you can see the pop-up over here. This is dark mode, so how it looks. Let me just connect. Let's see how seamless this process is. Alright, so it says that it's connected. Pinch the buds on the handle. It's kind of set up. Let me just go into the Bluetooth menu and see how it comes up. Okay, this icon is new. Never saw this. We have AAC codec over here, SBC. You can see the stem over here is shiny, pretty opaque. And yeah, here is the oval ear tip. This should be helping a bit. You have a air cavity over here, which should actually help you with not feeling that pressurized feeling when you have ANC on. 2 pogo pins to charge. I think this is a microphone over here, if that is visible, and I think this is the other microphone which should be helping with calls, etc. You can see over here, anything happens while tapping? No. Okay, so they're set up. Let me just pop them into my ears. You can see how the buds look over here. So you have a shortcut over here called headphones. So when you click that, just like the Pixel Buds app, you get a shortcut over here. You have the options, cannot be edited, cannot be edited. Pinch handle thrice. That can be edited to voice assistant. So you're limited by the options over here, which I don't really like. Here you have pinch and hold for a while, which has noise cancellation options. You can have all 3 on, off, transparency and noise cancellation, which is nice. Zen mode air is something you need to enable. Okay, I can already hear it, and you can download a few other ones and save it on the earbuds as well. Okay, that's interesting. Now with that said, let's just go back and I'll tell you about my first impressions. Cool, so you saw the quick unboxing and how it's set up with my OnePlus 9 Pro. I also set it up with my Pixel 4a. So what you had to do is that there is a pairing button inside these buds. You have to hold it down for a couple of seconds or 3 seconds. LED over here starts blinking white. Then it will show up on your Bluetooth pairing menu. You can pair it up. There is no prompt that I saw on my Pixel 4a to install the Hey Melody app, which ideally I think it should, because it should push it so that you get access to all the features. I don't like the app really, so I'm glad that I have a OnePlus 9 Pro to run with. Now ergonomic wise, I like the fit as of now. I will have to use it for longer stretches to understand how the comfort pans out. As I said in my Pixel Buds A unboxing, it automatically gets marks deducted because it has a stick coming out of it. That's something I have strong preferences against. Yeah, these do cost 10,000 rupees and I'm not sure about the US or European prices about it. Make sure you comment down below if you're watching from that region. But something I want to talk with respect to the Pixel Buds A, this hardware, the physical hardware fit feels more premium. Just like the hinge, it's spring loaded, it's very responsive, and this feels more solid. Let me just tap on it. I'm not sure if you can hear it. I will mute the music over here. Versus, I don't know, I feel it's a bit of a cheap plastic and a bit hollow feeling, which I don't really like. And also the hinge, it's not that substantial. Like, you have to pull it all the way, and even after a certain point there is a very light locking mechanism, so it does not stay open. Another thing is that it's really difficult to open with one hand. You can manage it, but you will risk it flinging out of your hands. So one thing I do appreciate that the case is matte black, and there is a white version of it, but it is glossy. Keep in mind, I'm not sure about the earbuds. If I remember correctly, even the earbuds are glossy in nature. It looks very unique because of this, because the stem design is not really unique. That's about it. It has got microphones installed. I did not really take calls, But I was just trying it out because I took these out with me today, and I was sitting in an outdoor cafe with a lot of noise because all the tables were filled. At 50% volume with ANC set to extreme, I could not really hear people speaking even at my own table. I think that's a good enough compliment. These earbuds do definitely pack a punch, but I have to test out how it differs with the different ANC modes, the transparency mode, how it is. With that said, that's it for this particular video. I hope you enjoyed it. Stay tuned on the channel for the full review as I mentioned, and I'll catch you in the next video.